And welcome back, everyone. Okay, so we found a... Whoops. We found a room we can save in, and that's kind of a big deal. I'm just going to circumvent all these other doors for now because I don't want to deal with them. Thank you! Well, I guess we're going to deal with this trapdoor. Come on, don't beat up the healer. That's just bad for him. Okay, good. Jeez, a normal random encounter, not a door. Yeah, they are decidedly unpleasant. Certainly is a gimmick they gave this cave. Oh, some ether. Cool. The fact that I'm running out of these life potions is a little alarming. I'm probably going to... I don't want to, but I may have to evacuate and just buy like 99 of them. Oh, good. It's this asshole again. Okay, good, that's dead. Gotta say though, 7,000 experience is nothing to sniff at. Hello, I did not see a Cure 4 in there before. Oh, that is a lot of MP. Well, I will have to keep that in mind. And another empty room. I mean, that's just insult to injury at this point. Was that over 5,000 he just did? Alright, this looks like it might be a door. Okay. Okay, I was just curious to see if it was going to be a trapdoor on the way, because, you know, the iconography is the same. I guess it'd have to be, otherwise it wouldn't be a real... Oh, no, no, not... No, very little, in fact. There was a little bit during the Tower of Babel that I did wind up grinding, but it was only about an hour, and I did it off screen. It hasn't been necessary so far. Yeah, it's been pretty light on the grind, thankfully. I mean, after cutting my teeth on the first Dragon Quest, I mean, every game seems to have very little grind, because that's pretty much what that entire game is. It's like nothing against it. It was pioneering, but it definitely had a lot of just kind of walking back and forth to kill certain monsters. Okay, so what's in here? Not a thing. So glad I did that. Okay, so that looks like that's going to be Stairway Down, so let's ignore it. Oh, nope, nope. Yeah, it's also really good when you're sitting at a bus stop. When it's like 20 minutes before the next bus comes, just sit down and grind out another level. And it's exactly the right game for that kind of situation. What am I doing? Just have him fight. Let her bring him back. Wait, what? Who did she cure? Nice way to screw up an input on my part. Yeah, I played 1 and 3 on original hardware, and I played through 4 on my phone. 2 I haven't really put much time into, and I'm kind of curious to play the remake. I'm not $70 curious, though. Actually, hold on. Because, like, I already recently purchased a copy of Dragon Quest III, but granted, that's the version that's on the Switch, which I guess is a port of the Super NES re-release. I have played a bit of it, and it feels like I just spent too much time managing my inventory. Because you get like 8 spaces, and you have too many spaces sucked up by armor and key items. It's like, oh well, if I want to take a single herb with me, I'm gonna have to spend 5 minutes shuffling items around, and it's just not a good experience. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Mm. Okay, now we'll go to take that downward ladder. Oh, you know what? I haven't. Yeah, we'll flood them. That seemed to work last time. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the keyboard. Never mind. You know, I wonder if I just missed... Oh, she has Ice 3. Let's use that. Because apparently, I need to sort my spells for Rydia. Yeah, I see no reason to. The one complaint I have about the modern version of Dragon Quest III. Oh, cool. Yeah, my one big gripe is they made some changes that unfortunately made the Navel of Gaia a completely trivial encounter. So if you play it, they added weapons that hit whole groups of enemies, or maybe all enemies. I want to say whips and boomerangs and such. And if you put a decent one on whoever you send in, they're going to have a pretty easy time of it. Plus, you, despite being separated from the party, you still have access to the bag, so you can put all the herbs you need in there to survive that portion of the game. It's, I think it's a bit of an oversight. Of course, they also added the bank to Dragon Quest I, and that feels inappropriate, but maybe that's just me being old and cranky about new things. Oh, wait, no. You know, I'm going to have her try to use her silence arrows on this thing. No good. Yeah, like, if they had just made it so that you couldn't access the bag while you were in the Navel of Gaia, wouldn't be a problem. It's a relatively minor change, but yeah, it's very disruptive, I think. Okay, everybody else seems fine. Thankfully, kind of getting used to the trapdoors. Okay, so that's the last of the Dark Crystals. And I'm sure Golbez will show up and do something dumb, because fuck that guy. Ah, here we go. Yep, this fight. I vividly remember this one going very badly for me. Nice to get a crit. Oh, no, don't parry. I could have had her use Titan. That would do some appreciable damage. I should have done this earlier. Berserker. Oh. Come on, Titan. Whew. Okay. I could have done better, but you know what? I could have done worse, too. Yeah, I have not played the Pixel Remaster version of this, and if you have, does it restore a lot of the stuff that they removed in the US version? Like the side quest to unpetrify Palom and Porum, for example? Oh, can I use... Hold on. Like, am I ever actually going to get to use this spell in a meaningful manner? Okay. Ah, darn. Because I know they took out the Dark Wave attack that you use while Cecil is still a Dark Knight in this version, and that was like supposed to be a big thing for him, but apparently they thought that American audiences wouldn't be able to handle making a choice between, you know, doing a normal attack and spending your HP to do damage. Oh good, that's a good start. I mean, granted, you're only a Dark Knight for like 3 hours, but it still kind of bothered me that that wasn't in there. At least after I learned it was supposed to be in there. I just realized this cave is going to be so much easier now that I don't have to deal with a single trapdoor. Wait, I have another spell that I've never managed to do anything with. Okay, so what is that? Oh, that takes me back here. Oh. Oh. Yeah, because I think they show up at the end of the game in this one, and you don't really do anything for it, but I thought they became, at least I heard that they became usable characters again. Okay. Yeah, I remember the last boss taking its final form and just wondering what the hell I was exactly looking at. It's funny because I had no precedent for this game when I played it. So going from this thing where you're basically just a war criminal stealing crystals and burning villages and then fighting some horror on the moon was definitely not in my itinerary. Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm so tempted to mess with these trapdoors because of the thought of treasure. It's tempting. Okay, hell with it. You know what? A friend of mine tried to get me into that, but we were never on at the same time to play it. So I just wound up not really investing any time into it, and I just uninstalled. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, there's a chest here. Hey. Oh, I kind of wish I'd found that earlier. Oh well, that's my own fault. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's take the rest of these trapdoors. Whoops. He's dead. Good. I didn't want to have to use another life to bring Rosa back. Okay, we have a couple chests. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Oh, hi, everyone. Yeah, that's a big thing that kept me out of MMOs just in general. Part was being an introverted nerd, and the other part was like, I just don't think subscriptions are okay for games. And yeah, it just kind of becomes that one game that you play. They're just not for me. You know, even back then, I kind of love the animations for this. They're not as elaborate as they eventually get, but they really get the job done. Okay, Box of Morton, some Ninja Stars, and an Elixir. Hey, that was worth it. I am going to hold on to that till the end of the game and never use it. Well, what the heck. Let's get this last door and see how that goes for us. Yeah, I just never really get into them. Oh, come on. Don't kill the healer. That's just rude. And that's actually going to be a serious problem now. At least to the last trap door. That's a problem. Don't flare the healer. I swear I hit right. Okay, anything in here? Okay, that was a complete waste. Oh well, my curiosity is satisfied, and I did get a nice sword out of the whole affair, so... Let's just get out of this stupid cave. Yeah, heck with it. We don't really use his ninja skills all that often. Exactly. I think MMOs just kind of fall into that category of games that they're okay, but because of how enhanced they are when you get a group together to play them, which is something that's true of basically any game that you can play in a group. I mean, I don't enjoy Fortnite, but I did enjoy it with a couple of friends of mine. Wait a sec. Yeah, okay, I had the exact opposite experience with Baldur's Gate 3. I played it with a friend of mine, but she had already put many hours into it. So when I started, she was just kind of skipping around through cutscenes, and I just had no context for things that were happening right in front of my face. So I'm just like, I'm going to have to do this alone to get anything out of this. Oh, wait. Ah, Golbez. Oh, he's doing his, he's putting a whammy on Kain. Great. Oh, curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Please, no, I don't want to go to the tower again. I've already spent like 3 hours there. Okay. I gotta say, Baldur's Gate 3 really... It really does what it's meant to do fairly well. And I have to applaud them on that. Because I had a fight just at the edge of the Underdark with a couple delays. And it was pretty wild. And I'm glad I was recording at the time. But, like, retreating and getting a gate closed between you and them... and just trying to pick them off. Okay, well, the tower is glowy. I am assuming that's bad. Alright, let's go talk to some dwarves, see what they have to say. Hey, I got a question. Glowy tower. Bad? Legend of the Big Whale. Okay, yeah, my sword has an inscription about that. Yeah, Mysidian legend. Oh, hey, he's back. Yeah. It was definitely not the right way to play the game for the first time. So I'm kind of excited. I placed an order. Oh. I placed an order last night to get some sodium citrate because I'm like getting better at making nachos. I've been refining it for a little while, and like the sauce always comes out slightly lumpy. And I looked around online. It's like, you just need to add a tiny bit of this to your sauce. I'm like, okay, well, that's gonna be the thing I do then. So I've got a bag of like a pound of this stuff for $10. It'll be here tomorrow, allegedly. So I'm very excited to see how that works. Okay, I guess Sid just murdered Edge. Oh, no, he's back. Sodium citrate, that's the stuff. And since it's sodium, carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, the the shorthand for the molecule is nacho, which seems entirely appropriate. Yep, that's what I'm told. Okay, so now I have an airship with a drill on it. Oh, is there an item shop, or did I just walk by it? I think I walked right by it. I'm gonna stock up on this game's equivalent of Phoenix Downs. Oh, maybe I didn't. I've heard that. However, I don't want to buy are shitty cheese slices because they're terrible. I don't even want them in my house. Okay, you there. Oh. Oops. Okay, yeah, we can bring people back to life 70 times now. So if we run into trapdoors again, we won't have a problem. So I'm guessing the hole we saw in the upper right-hand portion of the map is the thing that'll take us back to the surface. I think that's how it works. But yeah, those cheese singles are just terrible. Like, I used to make grilled cheese with them, and then like I started using actual blocks of cheese and carving that up, and it's like, oh wait, this is infinitely better. Why did I ever do it any other way? It's just like when you take the time to make a marinara sauce and simmer on the stove for like half the day, you never go back to canned sauce. Okay, now we have the drill ship. Woo! I guess we have to get our ass to Mysidia. Okay, wait, that's Baron. That's Mist. Damsian. Another place. It's Fabul. Oh god, I'm so lost. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's... You know, I'm really fond of it. You know, it used to be like, wow, this is some cutting-edge stuff. Now it's kind of nostalgic. And it just has this charm to it.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Welcome in, Lorprington. What is their basis for the legend coming alive now? Like, what circumstances now allow this to be a thing that happens? I don't know if this is just a lost in translation or a bad writing thing. Yeah, on a burger it's fine. The big whale. That means it's going to go to a casino and lose a lot of money. No? That's not what they mean? Oh, my layout. I screwed up my layout again. Oh, well. Huh. Oh, what do they call it in Japan? Just magic ship? That's it? It's like they weren't even trying. Okay, so... Alright, I guess I'll talk to the flight crystal. Because apparently that's the thing we have to do. See, for some reason I thought there was... Oh, yeah, there is a fat chocobo in here. And beds. Okay. So this is a luxury liner. It's got a place to put our stuff, a place to sleep. Probably a shuffleboard thing on another deck. Alright, we're just gonna go visit the moon, I guess. Although we should probably do the Cave of Monsters before getting too heavily invested here. Oh, the moon is very small. Okay. So what landmarks do we have to work with here? We have a big ass castle. Can we land over here? Nope. Hey, what's in here? What? Game, please. There we go. Oh! Oh god. We've been assaulted on the moon. Oh, these guys are all going to be immune to my physicals anyway. Oh, still one standing. Tofu, apparently, and pudding. Maybe they just didn't want to call everything slime. Let's see what pin does, because I've never used it before. Oh, cool, nothing. Yeah. Then why not name it like flan instead of tofu? Oh, okay, that makes much more sense. What fresh hell is this? Oh, he must be referring to that naming way guy. Who I barely used this time. Oh, here we are. Oh. Hummingway, okay. Do these serve any purpose at all? Okay, well. Okay, so if I get on this plateau... Yeah, I don't see a way down. Maybe I'm supposed to go in here? I mean, let's find out. There's not a lot of landmarks to work with here. And can I save on the surface of the moon? That's an important question. Looks like. Alright, so I'm going to see what's in this cave, and then after we come back from our break, I'm going to look into the Cave Bahamut. That sounds important. Sorry. When we get back, I'm going to go down to the Cave of Monsters instead of hanging out up here. Because I think... Oh, I think there may be other things to do yet. Although, honestly, probably not a lot. Oof. Well, one down, one to go. $7,600 XP for a random encounter seems a little high. I am pretty convinced that I shouldn't be here yet. In fact, let's... Whoop. We'll give it a shot. Hey, it did something. Okay. Yeah, I think we should probably do the Cave of Monsters. It's the impression I'm getting, because if I get that much experience from a random encounter, we will level quickly, but it will be a slog for a while. Go ahead and cure everyone before I disembark. Oh. Oh, this cave. I haven't found the purpose of that cave yet. And don't I need the other airship? Or at least the one that has a hook on it that I can pick up the hovercraft with? Where did I leave the hovercraft? Is it still accessible anywhere? Okay, so I can't pick up the hovercraft. Wait a sec. Okay, I have 3 separate airships at this point. And this is the one that I can do the thing with. Oh, and there's that. Okay. I'm going to look up what that cave's all about later. As for now, I'm just going to get back on track to this Cave of Monsters. Whee! I think this was it. Land of Monsters, and those tiles are going to harm me. Yeah. I don't like it. I see something here. She does have float, though. It's like they say, we all float down here. Okay. So this shouldn't be too bad. Wait, it's too bad Kane betrayed my ass again. Oh. Yeah. We'll just finish this fight. Oh, hey, Veneth. How you doing tonight? Make it a point to give Veneth a follow if you haven't already. Always a chill stream there. Okay, so now that we got that fight all out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and throw up the intermission screen and take a short break. The intermission will be accompanied with 3 minutes of ads in the hopes of preventing pre-rolls. Please stand by. We'll be back shortly.